Hello and welcome to the channel today. Let me take this out. All right, hello and welcome to the channel today. This is the Makeupity channel where the normal content is makeup and makeup. I started this channel as a makeup channel, um, especially like for a daily look. And if you look back at some of the content, you'll see a lot of the daily, start to finish makeup sort of vlogging. And not really, I wouldn't say really a tutorial because I don't necessarily explain everything that I'm doing. Some of the vlogs I do, so if you're interested in wearing more makeup on a daily basis, having a really nice um, look, going to, whatever you do for the day, whether you go out to work or whether you go out to run your errands, um, whether you go out to volunteer, whatever you do every day, let me know. And I will probably begin to do more daily looks anyway. Sometimes my daily look still looks like a nighttime or a going out look, but you know, it's according to how I feel, really. So if it's heavy for you, then you can just transform that into a date night look or an outlook or whatever you want to use that look for. But me, I just kind of go off of whatever I feel like that day. Sometimes it's a little heavier, sometimes it's a little lighter. It just depends. Okay, so the reason that I'm coming in right now is to go ahead and give an update on my fast. Not sure why I'm kind of hoarse, but it is what it is. Okay, so my intermittent fast and exercise journey that I put on here week 2 because I don't really know what day I started. I really feel like it's more of like 2.5 weeks now. Like maybe when I started, it might not have been exactly on a Monday or a Sunday. I think I said my weeks were going to run Monday to Sunday. So it may not have been exactly on a Monday. So that's why I'm going ahead and saying week 2. But I really do think it's been a little longer than that. But, that's okay. Because I still haven't weighed in. I still don't really have any official documentation to go by, if you will. So yeah, it's fine. But before yesterday, I was doing a 16-8, meaning fasting 16 hours and eating my meals within an 8-hour window. Usually noon to 8 or about 1 or 1:30 to 9 or 9:30. And usually not eating that late, but just because I don't really like to eat lunch real early, like noon, then that's why I stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so yesterday, it really even, yeah, so maybe it's more like, anyway, I'm not going to get bogged down in that. So yesterday, I started the rolling 72 water fast with a healthy alternative platform. So a healthy alternative is started out as a YouTube channel and sort of evolved into a whole community. That's probably the better way to put it. So a healthy alternative is a fasting community. And really it has evolved into just a healthy lifestyle community where there's a lot of support. People are fasting at any given time. People are getting support on their healthy eating journey, whatever that looks like to them. And of course, there's recommendations by the platform creators, which is as much of a whole eating as possible, all the way up to raw food eating. And when I say raw, I mean fruits, vegetables, I guess nuts and seeds, right? So that's the ultimate recommendation, but everything else or anything else all the way down to just regular vegan eating, plant-based is definitely what is recommended within their platform. And then also a little bit at I'll say the main substance, the main staple of the platform is fasting. So whether that be water fasting, juice fasting, dry fasting, but I would say that water fasting is going to be the main staple of the platform, and all these other types of fasts are kind of supporting fast. So I joined in with them on the R72 or the Rolling 72 water fast that officially started on Sunday. It unofficially started last week with they have a proper meal plan and everything that goes along with getting prepared for the fast, and you start the preparation week 1 week before the fasting. So I got started with that. I will say that I did not do the prep week as prescribed because I hopped in on it when I heard about it, which was not at the beginning of, I didn't have time, I guess, to start all the prep. And then as the week went on, I would say, yes, I did have time to do some of the prep week, but I mostly just stuck to as healthy a eating as possible and kept with my same routine that I was already doing. And I did that really just to not stress myself out and make myself give up and think I couldn't just hop on. And also because I can have a tendency to start and stop things a little bit too often. So I just decided, you know what, you already started 16-8. 16-8 is great, especially if you can keep it up. So don't just tell yourself there's something wrong with 16-8 or only 16-8. Just do that faithfully. So that is what I decided to do and tried to do, and also tried to just eat either as healthy as I could, as clean as I could, and also in moderation. So I was very mindful last week of not overeating, not snacking too much, just, you know, eating, kind of sort of eating at the mealtime, and then being sensitive to when are you full? Are you full? Okay, don't push past, just cut it off. So did that last week. Got started with the water fasting today. No, I'm sorry. Sunday, which was yesterday. And that was October 27th. So I went all the way through yesterday with my water, really good water too. One of the suggestions by the coaches of the Rolling 72 fast was to put lemon in your water. What was the other thing? Did they say cucumber, or did I just imagine that? They might have said cucumber, lemon, but they said chia seeds, and let the chia seeds sit like 7 minutes before you start drinking the water, and that structures the water in a way. Also, because we're using distilled water. Hope I'm still there. Yeah, so we're using distilled water, and so when you add these elements to the water, the lemon, probably the cucumber, the chia seeds, it gives the water, gives the water some structure and makes it more hydrating. So that was a recommendation. So yesterday I had my water with lemon, and I had some pineapple. So I just thought, oh, well, it couldn't be bad, right? So I put pineapple in my water, lemon, and the chia seeds, and I really enjoyed the water all day yesterday. Today I did not take my water with me prepared like that, so it was a little bit of a rough day, I would say. And I don't know if it was rough because I didn't have that water that kind of was a little bit tasty. Definitely wasn't sweet by any stretch of the imagination. I didn't try to squeeze the juice in there or anything. I just let the fruits and the chia seeds sit. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was more satisfying for sure than the water was today. Yesterday, I didn't even have ice in the water. I didn't cool it or anything, and it was still very nice with all of the fruit and chia seeds in it. So I'll definitely have that again this evening. When I get home, I will make my water. I did drink quite a bit of water today. I drank my water iced today. So I had quite a bit, but just didn't, I don't know, feel good or satisfying or whatever in any way. What else? So at some point in today, I just started feeling a little, I don't know what the feeling was, but it was hard to sit with, being working where I couldn't lay down. I think if I could have laid down, I would have been better. Yeah. Matter of fact, I know I would have been better. I would have been okay, because I'm not new to fasting. It's just every time you fast, to me, it's like the first time. To me, it's not something that I've ever done and been able to like get used to. And that's another reason why I wanted to do this fast, because I felt like maybe it'll be easier to fast when I do this one, because when you get off of the 72-hour run, you have one day to eat and do your very healthy eating, and then you go right back in to another 72 hours. So I thought this would be good for sort of like the discipline of it all. That's how I felt. Or that's how I was looking at it. Like the discipline should help me. So let's see what else. Okay, so yeah, so at that time when I started feeling a little bit bad, I was like, really, it started at lunchtime, and I tried to go get some juice. And but the place I went to get the juice, that I thought it was like raw, fresh juice. When I looked at the bottle, it said flash pasteurized, and I was like, no. If this had been like regular, real juice, I would have done it, because I just felt like I needed something to kind of break up the dis-ease and discomfort that I was having. But it wasn't, so I was like, no, I'm not. I'm probably might as well be like Minute Maid or something, because that pasteurization process is just not what you want when you're trying to detox, and hopefully whatever it is going on with my voice, I can get it straightened out during this fast and healthy eating lifestyle. Like, that is the big thing of doing this as well. Like, the overarching reason is to change my lifestyle. So I really want to be this way, do this, eat this way, lock in to this mindset that you have to get your food prepared. If there's nowhere that has food for you to eat, you have to prepare and all of that. Like, I really want to lock into this lifestyle, because when I'm doing it, I can do it. But when I'm off, it's very hard to like get back on. And just, like I said, I guess it's locking into the mindset. So that's what I'm really hoping to gain out of this, is to lock in to the mindset of eating plant-based food all the time, making it simple, making it delicious. Whatever it is that I'm in the mood for, plant-based eating has it. But you have to get committed, because it's not like it's readily available like every other thing that you can pass by in within 5 minutes of driving on a road. So that's the overarching goal, is to change my lifestyle to this. And so yeah, let's see, what else. So yeah, Sunday I was successful all day. Today I still haven't said. So after I didn't get the juice, I was like, okay, no thank you, I'll just keep with the water, boring water. But I'll just keep with my water today. And then somewhere late in the afternoon, it was like 4 o'clock, I was like, okay, I gotta do something else. So I made some hot tea, and I didn't put artificial sweetener in it. I did use a little sugar in the raw. I felt like that would be much better than artificial And I tried not to use so much that it would actually break a fast. I just kind of wanted to flavor it a little bit. And then because I kind of I felt like I needed something to slow down the detox, because you can just, I don't know, if you know fasting, you know that you can just not feel very good. And oh, last night, in the middle of the night, I woke up with a banging headache. So it was as if my body was saying, "Hey, hey, you forgot something. We didn't eat today. What are you doing?" So yeah, I've had a couple things that I shouldn't have had in like a true water fast. I took a little bit of pain, something for over the counter pain medicine, because I tried. I laid there like 2 or 3 hours, but I was like, you know what? You got to take something, because if you don't, you're going to get up, you're going to be sick, and you're not going to be able to go to work. So yeah, I shouldn't have had that, but I did have it. And then I had only, you know what? Let me see. Only about half of this cup of tea, small cup, pretty small. I mean, relative 12-ounce cup. So I just sipped on it. Once it started cooling off, it wasn't really soothing to my stomach anymore. I think it was the hot water that was the most like soothing, kind of calmed down whatever it was that I had going on in there. So yeah, so those are the two things that I've had that are not exactly on the plan for a water fast, but felt like I needed something. I'm still, yeah, I'm still, um, I'm still fasting. I'm still detoxing though. I'm starting to get the fasting tongue. Definitely getting the dry cotton mouth. I want to show y'all a whole bunch of this fasting tongue, but it's like a white, nasty, nasty tongue. Haven't had that in a long time, but yeah, that's a fasting tongue. If you ever water fast, you will get the fasting tongue, and it's definitely coming on. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, so I slowed down my detox a little bit, but it's gonna keep going. As long as I keep going, it's gonna keep going, because I didn't do enough to like just stop it. I just had a little bit of something to kind of help me push through the day. It's very difficult to fast and work. For some people, it's not. Some people say they didn't have any problems at all, but every time I've been, no, that's not even true. That's not even true. I have fasted and worked. My longest fast, I wasn't working. A shorter fast I did, I was working every day. So yeah. This one is rough, I think, because I just haven't fasted in a long time. And a long time. I haven't tried a water fast. So anyway, so that's that on that. I just kind of wanted to give this update. So I'll keep coming in and giving updates. And I gotta run in the store for my family's dinner, but I will give you guys an update pretty soon. Okay, bye bye.